finally figured out the whole shadow thing. Of course, now you get to see my double chin, which I'm working on. Give me a break. Anyways, good morning. Today is January 26th, 2017. It's a Thursday. Normally I would have taken Kennedy to school, but the little one is sick again. There we go. So she had to stay home, and of course it was snack day, so someone still had to go to school and drop off her snack. Anyways, today is just, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, here is my daily eBay update. Yesterday I got 2 listings finished again, so that's good, because in the back of my head I had set a goal a while ago that I was going to list at least 2 things a day, and somehow that goal has stuck in the back of my head. I need to work on getting that up to 3 listings a day and make the time to do it. So so here it goes. My goal, my daily goal, I don't know. You know what? And actually the quantity, that's not really what I had meant to go after. So I guess originally when I started doing this vlog, my goal was $110 per day. And I did not do that yesterday. I did not get $110 listed, excuse me. So I failed, but today's a new day. I did get 2 new listings up today. I know it's not $110 worth, it's probably about $30 worth, but it's 2 listings and it's something. Yesterday my eBay sales were, I think the total was $40 and one person hasn't paid me yet. So, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. And it's the $15 sale. They sent me an offer and I didn't get back to them right away. So that happens. No big deal. I'm sure they'll pay me eventually. And the $25 sale was kind of nice to get rid of it. It was a pair of size 6 Doc Martens shoes. They weren't vintage. They weren't made in England. They were made in China, but they were really cute. Well, I don't know if Doc Martens are cute, but first of all, they weren't boots. They were low rise, and they were size 6, so they were teeny tiny. And I'm sure that's why I sat on them forever. So someone had sent me an offer yesterday for 20 bucks. And it was free shipping on them, and they live in California, so I was like, come on, it's free shipping, how about 30? I countered at 25. I only have $1, maybe $2 into these shoes, because I bought them at a rummage sale. Might even be less. So it's not like I have a ton into them. I'm still making some money. I took the 25. It cost me $10 to ship it in a regional A box, which, because it's California, I still had to pay a £2 rate to California, but because it was over 2 pounds, it was worth using a regional A box anyways. And that was it. So, and I shipped a set of lights to Arizona, and I don't know if the shock of the padded flat rate envelopes going over $6 with the eBay discount, I don't know. There was kind of a shock factor there, I guess. I know they were $5.90 before, but it was still like you saw $5.90 and now you see $6.30, and it's like, ah! It is what it is. Postage rates goes up, cost of everything goes up, or companies' costs go up, so they have to raise our cost to us. It happens. The shit just rolls downhill, and that's how it goes. That's part of business. UPS goes up about 5 to 6% every year. It is what it is. Let's see here. What else? What else is going on? So today I'm going to try to take a half day at work because the princess is sick and Jerry has some stuff he needs to do this afternoon. And I'm kind of caught up. I got my 1099s. I know there's one or two that are kind of iffy where they could be a corporation or maybe not. I'm going to have to see if I have W-9s back from them yet. Otherwise, I'm going to start inputting that stuff into my... Actually, this morning what I'm going to do is I have some expense reports that need to be gone through, and so I have some expense reports, and then I need to go through some freight invoices. I'm about 3 or 4 days behind on those. And by the time I'm all done with that, and I get to do an open orders report. By the time I'm all done with that, it probably will be noon, and if things go right, I will be leaving at noon. So, probably won't be doing much with the 1099s today. Tomorrow, I'll just follow up on those 2 vendors that are kind of iffy to see if I got W-9s back from them, and if I do, then tomorrow I'll be entering that into my software. And I don't remember the name of it. I think it's like Eagle or something like that. They take care of everything for me. I think I pay them, it's actually really cheap. It's a flat rate, and it comes out to like 50 or 60 bucks, and they do all the printing, they do all the mailing, and they do all the filing. So I have to worry about nothing. So, it used to be we'd buy, for the past 4 or 5 years, except for last year, what we would do is we'd buy this special software that would print the 1099s, and then we would have to get it to line up right and get it to print the 1099, or print them on the right forms. And then we'd have to worry about getting special forms for stuff, and then you would still have to type, because we were like back in the Stone Age for some weird reason. You'd still have to type out your 1098 to send to the IRS, and I don't have to worry about any of that stuff anymore. So I love it. The only thing that I, would recommend is if you use the same software year over year over year, you need to make sure that, and I screwed this up last year, it'll import your vendors from the year before, but make sure you check your addresses for address changes. I got burned last year on about 2 or 3. So what I did on my spreadsheet, where I keep track of who's getting what, I put a big fat picture on top of my spreadsheet. It was like, do not send anything without checking addresses. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I got to get the expense stuff done today, so because Sharon we'd cut checks tomorrow. So that's my work life. You probably are here to listen about eBay though, but work kind of ties into that because it's all small business related. I work for a small business. Obviously, we're a fairly large small business, but anyways, going back to eBay. So this afternoon, if I get the afternoon off, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go home and I'm going to try to get a workout in at home, because I did not do that last night, and I should have went to the Y last night, and I didn't because I felt bad because my little princess was sick, and I didn't want to deal with the drama because she would want to go to the Y too, and she can't because she's sick. So shame on me for not dealing with that, but oh well. So that's my plan for the afternoon. Then I'm going to get some laundry in, and I'm not sure if I'm going to chill out and take a nap yet, or if I'm going to get some work done. I would really like to get some work done, or do a little bit of both. If I work out and then maybe I'll take a bath. bath this afternoon. That would be kind of cool. But that's like a whole hour out of my afternoon then. So, I don't know. So if I work out, then maybe chill for a half hour and then try to get some stuff done. See, the thing is, she's gonna be napping anyways, so it's like I'll have at least 2 to 3 hours to get something done, hopefully, as long as she's feeling okay. She woke up really hot again today. She just got this fever. She can't kick it, So we gave her some Motrin, and, we're just trying to, hopefully she can get rid of this. So she says her throat hurts too. So the Motrin will keep the swelling down in her throat so her throat can heal as well. And we might have to call the Ask a Nurse just because I don't want to overdose her on Motrin. So they might tell us to flip back and forth, I don't know, between Motrin and Children's Tylenol. In which case I'll have to go to the store again. Went to Walgreens last night and I did a little retail arbitrage at Walgreens. They had some gift sets that I was able to get fairly cheap. I should be able to turn those pretty quick. And then they had some lipstick sets, which I also should be able to turn pretty quick. I think the lipstick sets were about $10 a piece. They were going on eBay for $19.99, and there were some recent solds on those for $19.99. Free shipping. They go in a padded flat rate envelope, first class. Fees probably will be $2 to $3 as well. So I'll make $2 or $3, but on the whole listing I'll make probably about $10 or $12 because it's like multiple. I got more than one. So that's cool. If I go to Walgreens, I'll go to a different one and check out their clearance section. So, and let's see, what else did I do last night? Not much. If I would have got some work done last night. I'm kind of addicted to, there's an app out there called Magic Puzzles. I love doing puzzles. I love doing big puzzles. What are you doing? If you would have moved over, you went ahead and hit the brakes, lady. She's young, doesn't know what she's doing. I'm gonna stay in this lane and I'm staying right here. No, you're gonna get hit that way. Anyways, so I forgot what I was talking about. Walgreens and so if I end up having to go get Tylenol, I'll go to a different Walgreens and we'll go. Yesterday Jerry took her temperature, and we have one of those, it's like a forehead thermometer. It's not 100% accurate because you could take her temperature in her ear and it's one thing, you take it in the mouth, it's another thing, and you take it on the forehead, it's another thing. So what we do is we take all three and we kind of average it together. So last night he took it in her mouth and it was like 108, so he rushed her to the bathtub really quick, and it was bath night anyways. So they took a bath and she cooled off, and then she had the medicine on top of it too. So but it was bizarre because I got home and she was fine. She said she felt fine, and then all of a sudden, like, she started whining. She felt like she had a puke, which I don't think she's puking anymore. I think it's more she's getting hot and achy, and she doesn't know how to deal with it, so she thinks she has to puke. So I'm pretty sure she's done with the pukey thing. I just hope Jerry and I don't catch this. And it really, when she threw up on Sunday morning too, I think that was more of a mixture. I don't know what that was. That was weird. like, I think it's because her throat hurts, so she doesn't know how to deal with it, so she thinks she has to throw up. Poor thing. I hope she gets over it soon, though. And I feel kind of bad. Well, she didn't have a fever on Tuesday. We sent her to school on Tuesday. Well, and she was fine on Monday, too. It's like the thing came back at her with a vengeance. Or it's a different bug she caught. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it if we caught it from the trampoline park, because it always seems like every time we go somewhere cool like that, then all of a sudden she ends up sick. So, but she's a tough cookie. She'll get better. She's tough like her mama. And that's about all I have to say about that. So, I'm not sure. Wow, I'm speechless. I guess that's all I have for today. So, if you like what I have to say, then feel free to subscribe, or please subscribe and tell your friends. I still have 2 subscribers, and I'm not sure who they are, so doesn't matter who they are. But yeah, tell your friends. Hopefully, this is how it is when you work and run an eBay business. You have to balance your family and your kids and your life. And making YouTube videos. I actually really enjoy taking the time out in the car to do this. And I know I don't look at the camera, so it's not like I'm putting anyone in danger. Otherwise, I'd have YouTube videos running, and that's probably even more dangerous, because then I'm more tempted to glance my eye at the phone. But, I like being productive in the cars, because I don't feel like I'm wasting a half hour of my day. So, and if I can help make your lives better, whether I just entertain you, or I give you some eBay tips once in a while, or some bookkeeping tips, or just tell you how it is in the real world when you run a business, and when you try to run a business and you work full-time, whatever it is. I hope you get something out of my videos, or you're not coming back, or you're not going to come back. So if you got something out of this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. And also, last Friday I posted a question of the week. I'm going to try to make this light. And it had to do with, at what point in time do you withdraw your funds from PayPal on a large purchase? So if you feel obligated or whatever, if you feel like it, go back and answer that, leave a comment on that video and answer that question. Holy cow, that's a lot of traffic. What the heck? I wonder if there's an accident going the other way. That's a ton of cars. Of course, I'm early. It's like only 10 to 8, which is early for me. Usually I don't get to work till about 8:30. But normally Thursdays is my day to drop Kennedy off anyways, so I just kept up my habit of getting in the shower early, and so here I am. So as Kennedy would say, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.